like my 6th time recording this, but let's go. We're gonna go through some NUKE WALLBANGS. It's 3 AM in the morning and I'm very tired, so if I fuck it up, it's staying in now. I've done this way too many times. So we're gonna start off by no clipping on this guy because my bind's not working. But at the start of the round, you want to boost on a teammate on this ledge. You can do it relatively quickly and go for a wall bang through here. That will take out the guy that's just come up the ladder if you shoot just at the right time. I believe it's at 58, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember the timings. So we're just going to move on to the next one from here. Turns out these boxes are super wall bangable, so you can spam through here. And it does go all the way through the door onto site, which is very nice. You can sort of mess around with that, have a little go. This is probably my favourite wall bang out of the lot. So you want to get into this up here. You want to strafe left and right and have a little play with it, like most of them. You also have to aim a bit higher than you would think. But as you can see, that comes through here, and the other ones go back here. That's really nice for off the back of spawn. When people are running down here to either go to B or hold this aggressive angle here, you can clip them on the way past, which is very nice. So we'll carry on. Oh, we'll go up. We'll go up rather than out. So if you get in line with here and aim in the bottom of this one, they're going to be relatively hard to see. They're not too hard to see, but you can see once again that's a nice little wall bang for the people holding heaven. They're holding a little bit further back to not get caught out. Right, we're just gonna. Sorry about all the bots making a bunch of noise. It's quite irritating, but I can't fix that. Next one is for this pesky fucker. If you're stuck here and you can't get back, you want to get in line with this post here and find the one with a little nub sticking out of it. And again, you want to sort of shoot a little bit left and right. And as you can see, they go through and they hit the back wall as well. So that's a nice little angle for anyone holding in here. People tend not to hold out back here because they're exposed from upper. A little bit FPS lag there. But that will start doing damage. As we're all the way in here as well, we're going to go into this area. You can shoot through here, which is very nice. That's a nice little wall bang just to this outside, so if you know that people are running up and you don't want to peek from here, you can shoot through this wall here and do a bit more damage. Now let's say you've been mollied off and now you're stuck in this room. There's 2 very nice wall bangs that you can do. I'm doing hand gestures, but you can't see because my camera's... There are 2 very nice wall bangs you can do. You can get into this corner, crouch, and do a little bit of a spammy. Those 2 come through to catch people coming down. You should probably aim a little bit lower than that, so maybe don't crouch, just stand up. And the other one is if they're already gone past you, you can shoot through this floor. Because it does go through, as you can see. This entire wall, this entire floor is wall bangable, which is, again, very nice. So it's always worth taking a couple of shots when you can. We'll carry on with our adventure around outside and shooting through the floor. I'm going to pitch you a scenario. It's a 2v2. Your enemies are on B site, and one of them is probably going to be sitting here, holding this door. Now, you've just rotated from A heaven, right? If you get in line just off to the left of this B and a little bit further back from the line, and have a couple of shots through, again, very loosey-goosey. As you can see, oh, I clicked on the wrong side. It does start to shoot through the floor. Surprise, surprise. Which means, obviously, you can start doing to the very early damage. If, obviously, where you're shooting above as well, there's a high chance of getting a headshot. But if you don't get a headshot, you know, you're still going to be doing a bit of damage through here. Which, as, you know, the more damage you do, the better. Let's find, so we'll go on to this boosty boy, I think. I'm just going to give myself now AK. Oh, what? He got it? No. Thank you. What a cheeky fucker. Oh, we also need to set the bots to not crouch. I do normally have about binds set up for this, but it decided it didn't want to work anymore, which very nice. So you want to go just above the N, and you can spam through this little metal bit and the glass, but you can't go through the serrated edges. So as you can see, that does span through quite nicely onto the heaven. You can go left and right, obviously, and sort of spray these upper areas as well. But it's nice just to be able to get this damage through. And also, it's very unlikely you're going to be able to pinpoint where this guy is, because that is such an unusual place. It's a very, I don't know, I wouldn't call it unusable, but it's very situational. Like, you're trying to retake A and you know there's only a couple of people. One's going to be sitting heaven, one's always sitting heaven. It's just a fact of life that one always goes heaven. And I think that's me good. I think I've managed to do it. I think I've genuinely managed to get through a video this time round and not cock it up too bad. Also, I'm going to cut my losses there. I probably missed one or two that I had on my list, but I'm fucking taking it because I've been doing this for the last like 2 hours and I've managed to get through it somewhat of the way. So yeah, fuck it. Calling my losses there. Have a good one. Peace.